Doing this. One of us is very nervous. It's not really. But before we start this whole evening, we wanted to say a couple of things. The first thing is, and I'd like we should both talk to you about this because we're extremely grateful.
Hang on, I just wanted to say, I just watched two rabbits walk up the stairs. This evening cannot get any better.
We're just gonna leave. Follow wherever the rabbits go. We wanted to very, very sincerely thank all the people who donated to the Kickstarter to fund the recording of this tour, which we are doing as we speak.
We are ridiculously grateful. What we're actually going to do right now is pretend none of this has happened, and we're going to creep off stage. But before we do, we would like to introduce some friends of ours who are going to come on and sing a song.
Yeah. And one final note about, about you guys. This is a weird night. We've never tried to do this before. No,
I forgot this thing. So this is like, this goes on from the thing that she was saying about how we did this Kickstarter. The idea being to fund the recording of this, and we made our Kickstarter goal and significantly more. So it's going to be recorded, and every one of these gigs will be recorded, and so forth, and it's going to be recorded for posterity. So when you are clapping tonight, you are not clapping for you are clapping for posterity. If your cell phone goes off during tonight's performance, it will not embarrass you just for now. It will be embarrassing your great-grandchildren. So you may want to check and make sure it's turned off.
One last thing is, this is a weird kind of show. Usually you come and you hear an author read, and everyone is very polite and generally quiet. Or you come to a rock show and you're really loud and raucous and you make tons of hooting and hollering noises. You have to do both. And you know how to be a fucking audience here at LA, so just be a good audience, and don't forget, this. We're doing all sorts of different stuff. Just try to be, try to, while Neil is reading, try to keep everything to, a dull roar, but don't feel like you can't react, and don't feel like I'm an author at a keyboard. Does that sound?
I think what she's trying to say is, while I'm in the middle of a poem or something, do not scream, "We love you, Neil," from the back. But do not restrain yourself from shouting, "We love you, Amanda," if she does something loud and cool.
Yeah, and during my songs, don't go, "Stand Yes. Okay, leave louder for long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were at my show at the El Rey the other night, you already saw these are incredibly good friends of mine. Come all the way from Australia to open up on this tour for us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jane Austen.